The latest read on the weekly oil inventory numbers, and David's got the number.
Yeah, 46,000 is the drawdown. By the way,
46,000?
46,000. Now, but look what's happening. Oil down a little bit right now. Oil is just down 11 cents, so $44. I mean, if you're looking for any sign at all of an improvement on the world energy front in terms of the U.S. companies and foreign companies using more energy, you're not going to see it today. Oil seems stuck under 45 bucks a barrel.
Michael, I want to ask you about this. Oil initially was thought to be a supply story, more recently thought to be a demand story, perhaps reflecting not only the global economy but ours. What are we to make? This is a huge pullback in crude oil prices.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it is all about supply and demand. And when we sit there and try to assess where we're going from here, what we know for sure is the likelihood that we're right is very low. Because demand kicks up, prices will tend to go higher, supply kicks up, and they'll fall. What we tend to do, in addition to thinking about our investments in oil, is to think more broadly about the economy. The idea of oil prices being low isn't all that bad. You've got lower gas prices, for example, for the consumer. A happy consumer right now, and low gas prices helps fuel that.
And there is something to be said about the self-correcting nature of the industry. I mean, there's certain levels where you have to, you have to close down the spigots, shut down some of the rigs. I'm not sure that's happening yet, but at some point they have to do this.
Well, and it isn't on and off, right? It's sort of levels of change. So take shale, for example. There's sort of the fiscal stress on shale when prices are low is pretty significant.
The biggest story you think next year, what do you think it would be?
Well, what I like to think is that the biggest stories will be positive stories coming out of what have been the negative stories in 2018. Resolution. Yeah. Absolutely.
I love that idea as well. But I also love, to be quite frank with you, are the low expectations.
Yeah.
I love that, we know earnings are going to be lower. Okay, we've got it. Check.
Yep.
So there's a lot of room to beat some of these lower expectations.
Well, and again, in some ways it's about the resilience.
Wish I had a place to sit on the couch.
And again, positive looking forward.